All right, we've made it back. All right, what's going on, everybody? Today is the day we have been waiting for a little while. We get to leave Maine today. We have been here in Maine on contract for a few months for the summer, and we got to enjoy every bit of Maine, Bar Harbor and Acadia and all sorts of stuff. So if you haven't seen that, go check out our videos. It's pretty awesome. Time to get packed up, get hooked up, and hit the road, man. We are heading all the way down the coast, all the way down to the Keys, and we are going to be spending 2 weeks in the Keys. Oh, we cannot wait to get there. That's going to be so amazing. And then we're going to take our trip back to Arizona for the winter. You know, we like our winters in Arizona. So let's get packed up and let's get going. In this video, we will go from Maine to Florida. We did all sorts of things on our trip down to Florida, but we will only be seeing a couple stops in this video. The first stop on this trip will begin in Salem, Massachusetts on Friday the 13th. We're in Salem, Massachusetts on Friday the 13th. Thank goodness we got here early because it's not busy or anything. There they are.
We're stopping the trial of people.
Apparently, if you follow these, where do they take you? These yellow and red lines?
Heritage Trail.
It's the Heritage Trail?
So it'll take you by everything historic that you want to see.
Nice.
Following the yellow brick road.
This is the Witch Dungeon Museum. This here is the Witch's House. This house was once home to Judge Jonathan Corwin from 1640 to 1718. The Witch House is one of the few structures we can visit in Salem that has direct ties to the Salem witch trials of 1692. For a small fee, you can take a self-guided tour, but be sure to get those tickets in advance because they are always busy and will book fast. Oh, look, it's not busy or anything. We're in Salem, Massachusetts on Friday the 13th of all days.
You can trip over the inside of the stuff.
There's a couple of other people here too. Next, we head down the street to see Allison's house from the movie Hocus Pocus. Fun fact about this house, no scenes were actually filmed inside this house, just the outside. Now after a pick or two here, we head over to the Witch Trials Memorial, and then just next to that, we also visit the oldest cemetery in Salem. This is a memorial to the 20 victims killed in the witch trials of 1692. On each bench, you'll find a name, means of execution, and the date of execution. This memorial is located in the very center of Salem and provides a place for people to pay their respects to the victims. Just over that waist-high wall, you can see the gravestones in Old Burying Point Cemetery. This is the oldest cemetery in Salem, one of the oldest in the United States, and also is where some people like Magistrate John Hawthorne and Richard Moore, who was once a passenger on the Mayflower, have been laid to rest. You can tour the cemetery 7 days a week from noon till 4, but also, like I mentioned before, be sure to reserve your slots in advance because they do go fast.
And the actual witches were from Danvers, which nowadays Danvers, but it was Salem Village back then, and it was just up the road, and then this was Salem City or something. So they brought them here.
Salem Village was a lot of that stuff that went down there.
Yeah, and then they brought them here for their trial and execution.
Right, gotcha. So what'd you guys think?
That was fun. It was cool.
Way busier than somewhere like Vegas though, so be prepared for that if you aren't going to come this way in October.
During October. Yeah.
I mean, we got to see everything and do everything that we wanted to do and see. It was fun.
It was cool. It was cool to see all the people dressed up too.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Like every horror character you could think of was out on the street.
It was fun. Now we continue down the coast, hitting every state on the way, but the next stop we'll be showing here will be some Halloween fun in Virginia. All right, what is up? We are here in Virginia at 1,000 Trails, and we are making our way down the coast to the Keys. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. But anyway, today we are doing pumpkin chucking, costume contest, and some trick-or-treating for Halloween. That is one of the cool things that we get to do on the road, is we get to do it a couple times at a couple different campgrounds. Let's go see what's going on.
Say trick or treat, give me candy.
Look at you two.
All right, let's go up to the pumpkin chucking. You ready?
Thanks, man.
Let's go see the other kids.
So we are on our way down to check out, they call it pumpkin chucking. So we'll see what that's about. And then there is a costume contest. And then we have some other activities and trick-or-treating and all that cool stuff. So gotta love this kind of stuff, man. It's awesome. Let's go see what it's about. Isadora, show me how you throw your pumpkin.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa, nice throw.
All right, wherever it lands, go stand out there now. All right, pressure's on the rest of you guys. You gotta beat that.
I don't think so.
All right, go stand where you're playing.
Ooh, nice roll. Now let's head into the campground and do some trick-or-treating. You know what's real cool is we get to go do this again in another place. You get to trick-or-treat more than once this year.
I got a sugar.
You got more? Let me see. Ooh, oh yes. All right, let's see. Look at that haul. Ooh.
Candy. Here, look at this though.
Candy
What do you got?
haul.
These are good.
We are trick-or-treating in Virginia.
Look what Mama got.
Next time we trick-or-treat will be, Mom said, in 11 days, and we're going to be in Miami.
Mine specifically.
All right, as I mentioned earlier, we did stop in every state and do something so we can mark it off of our travel map, but we will not be showing you every stop. Now that we have some buckets of candy, we can continue south and pick up in a beautiful spot located in South Carolina. All right, we just landed at 1,000 Trails in South Carolina, and you can't beat this place. It's amazing. Look at our view. Steps to the ocean. Check that out. How awesome is that?
The ocean's not that far. Excuse me, Dad, I need to.
Oh my.
Sack shell.
What the heck?
Sack shell.
Oh my, look at that.
Dang!
I got it
That
out
is
of ground.
huge.
Yeah, that is from a huge shell.
That was really
Holy
thick.
moly.
I saw it like curved up in the ground, so I got my hand in there, took it out, and like, pretty.
That is cool.
Picture.
You did? Okay, come in there.
Isadora, do you see yourself?
Say hi, Daddy.
Say cheese. Oh, you showing how you're kicking sand? This was our first time on the beach in South Carolina, and man, was it nice. We spent a couple of days here enjoying the beach, but then we continue south towards the Keys. When we enter Florida, we immediately begin our fun in some of the natural springs. We will experience new to us springs this time down here, but we start off at a location that blew our minds when we first started traveling. All right, we've made it back. 2 years later, we are back in Itchituckney Springs. Ready to go hit some springs.
Heck yeah.
81 today, I think.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, 81. All right, gotta love this place. Beautiful campground, man. Awesome sights. Time to get set up. This is just the first spring we visit this time in Florida, so be sure to check out our next video, and also stay tuned to see us make it to the Keys for the first time ever. We appreciate our subscribers that watch every video we upload and ask the rest of you to consider becoming a subscriber. Thank you, and we hope to see you on the next one.